Hi guys, it's Sherry. So today I'm going to show you what comes in the May Create Along kit. So there are two kits. There's the Create Along box kit and then there's the earring kit, and I'm going to show you both of them. So the first thing I'm going to show you are the cutters because I love these cutters. So this will be in the Create Along box, and you get this beautiful bird cutter, and it's looks like a dove to me. And then you get this wonderful cat. And just remember, you could use these all year. So the people that celebrate, you know, Halloween and stuff like that, this is great. You know, you have your cat right there. And then we have a flower. So in the earring box, the cutters are, you will get 2 of the bird earrings, and I absolutely love these cutters. We're going to actually make a project today using these cutters. And then you get the cats, and you'll get 2 of those. So you'll have, you know, matching earrings here. And then a smaller flower. Okay, so those are the cutters that you will get. I'll put those off to the side. And then you get this beautiful little love wooden sign. So there's a lot of things that you could do with this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this one yet, but this is going to be a lot of fun. This is all about animals. And check out this stamp. I mean, how wonderful is this silicone stamp? So I hope you can see the detail on here. There's all kinds of little animals on here. So you have a dog and a cat, and you have little hearts here, and the animals are in different positions. So any animal lovers, you will absolutely love this silicone stamp. And this silk screen, check this silk screen out. How beautiful is that? They did such a nice job on this one. Now, I know you get the silicone stamp, and you will also get the silk screen, and then you will also get the stencil of the paw prints in the Create Along box. In the earring box, I believe you just get the silk screen, okay? And then you will also get a brand new glitter, which look at that color, guys. I mean, how great is that? Just so, so pretty. Let me open this up for you. Can you see how that shines? How beautiful is that? It almost has like a brown and red and gold to it. Very, very pretty. And then you get a mica powder as well. And you can see this is like a brown as well. And I love earth tones. So it's got like the brown gold to it. So very pretty, very earthy. I'm going to take this glitter off of here because we will not be using that today. And then you also get, and this is in the earring kit only, this section here. And I just love these. I mean, you want to talk about adorable? Check out these little puppy dogs. So you could just put the little fish hook earring parts right on there, and you have earrings, and then you got the little paw prints. Isn't that beautiful? How adorable are those? Oops. And then these will be your findings for your earrings. So you'll get your hooks, your jump rings, and you'll get your little round studs as well. And then how fun are these? You get 2 of these. So you got the kitty cats and the little puppy dogs. Just beautiful. So that's what you will get in those two kits. So I want to show you right off the bat how to use these little doves. So I drew up a little thing and I have an idea of how I want to do this. I rolled out my white Primo clay to the thickest setting. And the first thing you're going to do is just take your earring cutters and just cut out your clay here. And look how beautiful those cutters are. I mean, they just cut so nice and clean. And then I'm just going to simply push in on the side, make everything nice and smooth. And then I'm going to get my tile right away, and I will work right on my tile so I can put that right in the oven right away. I'm gonna put my little mat on here. And we'll put our birds right on. So I'm going to get a little wet wipe because I got some dirt on here and I don't want no dirt on here at all. And then I'm just going to clean this up and try to get whatever dirt on here off that I got on here. So your next step is get your green, and it could be any color green that you want. And we are going to make sure this is nice and soft, and we are going to make vines. And I'm just going to run this through my pasta machine a few times just to get it nice and conditioned. Okay, so once it's conditioned, take it and we're going to roll out and make a couple noodles. And all I do is I take it and I just keep rolling it out. On one side, I'll pull it to make it nice and skinny. I'm going to take my noodle and then pull it off. And I'm just following the shape of the wings. There we go. Now run this through my pasta machine to get it nice and flat. And I'm rolling everything out right now on the thickest, and then I will go down 2 notches to my 3rd thickest setting. I'm going to get my saran wrap, and then I will cut out, I have a micro tool here, and I'm going to cut out little leaves. I'm going to get my blade and just loosen these first. And then we'll put one leaf right there, right at the top. And then I'm just going to take my blade and I'm going to go right down the middle here and just mark my leaves. Okay, look how beautiful that's coming together. All right, so I'm going to do the same thing once again. I'm going to roll this through. I'm going to do this on my third thickest setting. Get my saran wrap. And then I took a hole puncher and I squeezed it together to make it look like a skinny leaf. So I'm going to use that. And just punch out a bunch of them again. And this time we're going to take these leaves and we're going to put it on the tail. And I'm just going to mark them going straight down. Oops. And one more. These ones I am just going to make little side marks here. And it'll give it more of a leaf and feather look at the same time. Okay. Now I have it pink here. And I just need a tiny bit of that. And I want a tiny bit of red. And a tiny bit of yellow. And so we're not even going to use all of that. So get your clays nice and soft. And I have these little stamps, or molds, I'm sorry. And I have these little molds that have tiny little flowers, and that's what I'm going to use. So I just want to get a couple flowers here. And I want to see which ones I think will look best. So I'm going to kind of make a couple of them and then make a decision afterwards. Clean this off. So I like to use my little tool here. And I'm going to see which ones I like the most. These ones I think are going to be too hard to get out, so we won't use those ones. These ones are better if you have like a piece of clay that you could go and stick them on just like that. That's perfect. But because we have so much detail there, we're not going to do that. So these are the two I think I'm going to go with. So I'll just make a few of those. And I want to keep them somewhat similar in the same area. So I'm not going to push anything down right now until I can see exactly what I have going on. All right. Once you're happy where your flowers are, you can start pressing them down. Look how pretty that looks, guys. I mean, how beautiful is that? So we're going to do the bottoms as well. All right, so I'm going to do one big one in the middle there. Or one bigger one, I should say, not a big one. Let's go with this one. That looks really pretty. And one big one right there in the middle. Okay, and then for the eyes, I'm going to use the Create Along Cabernets that you could get. And I'm hoping that these will be the perfect size. Yes, I love the colors of these. They're so perfect to go with the green. So I'm going to stick right with these. I think they're perfect. They go with the color beautifully. And I actually decided I'm going to put marks on the sides of these leaves as well. And there we go, guys. Look how gorgeous those are. So fun, beautiful, and perfect for summertime. So the last thing we need to do is put our little holes in there for our earring pieces. I have my little hole puncher, and if you have one that's clogged, all you have to do is get a old chain necklace like this. It's like a solid rope, and you can just push that clay right out of those holes, and then just take and rub in a circle motion to get it out of the top part there. And I am going to do it right in the middle here. Don't get too close to the edge, because if you do, then you have the chance of breaking through your earring. Let's see, we went about right here. And lastly, I like to just give this a little bit more design underneath the wing area. So let's just take our tool here and let's just push little marks into our wings. All right, so once you're done, place your earrings in your oven at 275 because this is primo clay, and we're going to bake this for a half hour, and then we'll come back and finish them up. All right, guys, so my pieces are out of the oven. They're cooled off, and I put one earring together, and look how beautiful this came out. I mean, how gorgeous is that? Perfect for summertime. It's bright, it's fun, I'm excited. So let me show you how I put this together. So I have two, and these are like bead caps for like a necklace. So I have two of those, and I went with like more of an antique style. And then I just have a yellow bead because I wanted something nice and bright. So you take your end piece here, you put it on an eyelet hook, and then you take your bead and you're going to kind of push that down, and then take your other one and see how it's like stuck there. I want these to wrap around my bead. I want these to be really close to my bead. So then I take my needle nose pliers that are more rounded, and then I am just going to take it and just go right around. I'm going to make sure that's pushed down as far as I can get it. And then just pinch that together the best that you can. It's kind of hard when I think it's easier when you're holding it with another pair of pliers. And then you can take and squeeze that together a bit more. There we go. Okay. So once you have that together, I like to make sure that my pieces are completely closed. You're going to take your jump ring, and I went with the antique color as well. Open that up. Put it in the hole. Put that on. Close it. And then just open up your earring. And then reclose it. Oops. I'm going to make sure that's closed all the way. Oops. There we go. And then push those pieces back down. And there is our earrings. I mean, how fun are those? I think these are just absolutely beautiful. I really do like these. I think they're going to be great for summer. I hope you enjoyed creating these pieces with me. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I will also put all the information in the description on where you could get these kits. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.